Right towards our camera, looking down at somebody here at ringside.
And there you see the exchange of the powerful kicks by Kongnapa there. And then again, the Chinese fighter Kang En coming back with leg kicks of his own and driving Kongnapa to the ropes. And here's where Kongnapa takes advantage. He's holding his leg, but he's just throwing that straight left, saying, hey, what are you doing? I'm going to keep punching.
Now this has been a great fight through 3 rounds as we get set for the 4th go-around. Kongnapa.
You see a left elbow by Kongnapa there. Right elbows. Elbows have been flying. Kang En coming back with a right to the body, left knee. As fighters are exchanging punches, knees, kicks. They've gone back and forth throughout this fight, Phil. I'll tell you what condition.
I look for Kang En, a young Chinese fighter, to really step it up here in this 4th round. I think he's tired of exchanging with Kongnapa.
Well, you've seen him there. He had a hold of Kongnapa's leg, and he was kicking and punching both legs, inside and out. Double knee by Kongnapa there, and he threw another one to master the cup of Kang En, and that was very, very for sure. It happened right here, right above us still. And the Chinese fighter doesn't seem like a fighter that is trying to get out of anything. In fact, he says, let's go. Oh, right elbow. Kongnapa walked right into it, and now he landed a right elbow of his own. Again, both fighters in the southpaw stance.
Kang En from China, Kongnapa originally from Thailand. And it has been one great fight.
Oh, another elbow landing flush. I am surprised there's been nobody cut in this fight, Phil, with the amount of elbows being landed.
Kang En leading with the right elbow, and the Kongnapa answers with a right elbow of his own.
Body shots being landed by Kang En. Now he's peppering Kongnapa with a combination of punches that has to be the eye of the judges. He flails into the canvas.
Watch the back of the leg. Hold the back of the leg.
Oh, vicious elbow.
Foot to the face of Kongnapa.
Kongnapa now starting to turn it up another notch. Knees to the thigh. Back to the inside with the right knee by Kang En. Left uppercut right up the middle, right hook. These punches got to start taking their toll, Phil. Can't take them all night.
I said in that 1st round, Bunky, the longer this fight went, the more it would begin to move towards Kang En.
Well, absolutely, Phil, and we're seeing that here in this 4th round.
4 down and 1 to go.
Great conditioned athletes, Phil. They're in there going back and forth. Again, the fight has been brutal. Those shots, that left knee there to the body is nothing to laugh about. Delivered by Kongnapa, and then right behind that comes Kang En with a combination of punches.
Mickey, if you're working the corner right now to Kongnapa, what are you telling your agent? What you gotta tell him to do to get the best of this young Chinese fighter?
I'm telling him, I don't want you coming back to this corner with 1 ounce of petrol in your tank. You go out there and unload everything. Because you know this young lion's going to come out and try to take his spoil. And there you see an elbow delivered by that young lion there to the face of Kongnapa. And the front kick right to the head of Kongnapa. Kongnapa, what a chin. No wonder he's such a legend in Thailand.
This fifth and final round.
No question that Kang En, the fighter from China, with his back to us, is come back out in this fifth round knowing that he wants to expend every ounce of energy. And he still has plenty of it. Body shot with the left hand, back to the top with the right. There's that elbow again. That's the first time I've seen Kang En. He was cut now. Kongnapa is cut pretty badly on the forehead still. And you've seen Kang En dripping to the referee telling him, look at the blood.
Yeah, this is a bad one. The blood dripping right down into Kongnapa's eyes. I think we're going to have to at least temporarily stop this fight.
I'm sure it was inevitable. You know, throughout the this fight, I was saying, I'm surprised no one's been cut. And lo and behold, Kongnapa gets a gash on his head.
Stop it temporarily.
Hey, over there. Legal blow.
The ring position to take a look. Can he go on, or is the cut too severe?
And you hear the referee saying legal blow.
Good. Okay. There we go. Time in. Let's go.
Laceration above the eye. Big mouse underneath the same.
And I tell you, Phil, Kongnapa's lucky this is the last round because that blood continues to roll down into the eye. And that blood now is telling this young fighter from China, Kang En, to step on the gas, put the gas to the pedal and the pedal to the metal, Phil. So you see Kongnapa backing up, straight left hand by Kang En. Kang En really raining punches now on the great champion from Thailand.
Kongnapa pretty much went to a one-eyed fighter at this point. Blood now dripping into the eye. And Kang En, you just have the feeling he'll be content to just end this fight in a clutch here. He didn't want to inflict any more damage.
Time.
Changing knees in that clinch. He's going to call the doctor back in again because that blood is bleeding profusely.
Who's that?
Doc will take a look one more time. I think they may stop it right here, Blank.
I know you want to fight. Let the doctor.
That's it.
The blood's on the eyelash. As he wiped it twice, the blood stood on the eyelash. And I think the doctor, even though it was the last round, chose for the safety of the fighter to call it. Kongnapa saying, come on. Great win for the young fighter from China, Phil. Great test, great win.
Well, that fifth round, Blinky, a big exclamation point for Kang En.
No, absolutely, Phil. Just like you had mentioned earlier, he gets stronger as the night goes on, and here he opens up a cut on the Thai fighter that really ultimately ends up in his demise. They end the fight, but he just came back and continued to pound on him from that fifth final round where he had a lot more energy and was able to force his will upon Kongnapa. And here you see him, he's on the attack the whole time. He's seen that blood, and that really gave him a surge of energy as he went on the attack. And there he drives the knee there, right into the midsection of Kongnapa. Napa trying to fight back, being the great champion that he is and was. I mean, you got to remember, 39 years old, he's a great-looking 39, but the younger Kang En just imposed his will upon him. Tremendous left leg kick by Kongnapa. But there's a nice stiff jab right on the cut. Once he's seen the cut, Phil, he really began to work on it. And then Kongnapa delivers that infamous big left leg kick of his. Dangerous as it's been, it just didn't stop the younger Kang En. He came in with a real will to represent himself and show that he belongs in the elite. You know, improving his record now from 19-0 to 20-0 with 13 big Ks. Here, Kang En delivering a straight left, comes in, goes right to the clinch. Kongnapa doesn't offer any offense at that moment, Phil, and Kang En glad of it. There you see the blood really streaming right down the forehead. And, you know, rightfully so, because there's no question that it was obstructing his vision.
Yeah, at this point, Kongnapa was a one-eyed fighter. Anything coming from the right side of Kang En. Kongnapa just didn't see Blinky. His left eye pretty much just covered in blood. He couldn't really see out of it. You saw him blinking it a lot, trying to get some vision through it. As we're back live now here in Las Vegas, the blood wiped away from the face of Kongnapa, and a very thankful and appreciative Kang En walks over to Kongnapa's corner.
But there's no question that Kongnapa was in tip-top condition for this fight. And here you see him in round one, Phil, where Kongnapa really is taking the attack to the younger fighter. And he's really imposing his will. And sure enough, you know, that first round, he looked like there was no question that he was going to be in this fight. And the truth is that he was in the fight throughout. Until we started getting into that latter round. There you see a tremendous left hand by Kongnapa right on the chops of Kang En. Kang En with the ability to also absorb punishment. Now you see more action in the second round. And again, you know, Kongnapa and Kang En exchanging blows from the legs all the way top to the head with punches, kicks, knees, elbows, everything was going. There you see Kang En really measuring with a pawing jab, comes back with a right hook, uppercut. There Kang En going to the legs of Kongnapa. Both fighters, look at tremendous elbow, and along the course of the fight, here we now are in third round. Elbows are still being delivered and nobody was cut. And it's amazing that nobody got cut earlier with as many elbows that were landed. Tremendous knees to the body, Phil. All Muay Thai rules. Full rules in effect. There's another knee to the body. Both fighters, like I said in the other previous rounds, you know, they were mirroring each other in styles. Get the younger fighter now in round four. You see him continually now really starting to take its toll on Kongnapa as the younger Kang En really began to really open up the pace on him.
Yeah, it was in that third and fourth round when the pendulum really began to swing from Kongnapa over to Kang En, and in the third and fourth round, Kang En was really all over the veteran Thai fighter.
No, not to say that Kongnapa wasn't having his moments. There you see that front thrust into the face of Kongnapa.
Referee Tony Weeks stops the fight on advice of the doctor. 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round 5. Your winner by TKO in the blue corner, Kang En. Presenting the belt is promoter Dennis Warner of Instinct Productions to Kang En. Congratulations. Also, please, a big round of applause for Kongnapa, the challenger. And congratulations, Kang En, the new IKKC International Welterweight Champion.
Kang En, a huge exclamation point on a great fight against Kongnapa. Back with a moment.